My name Donnell Mixon. I've been at Focus for 2 years now, and it felt like I've been here for like 5.
Yo, we definitely glad to have you as a part of the family, my brother. It's always good to see you. How was your summer, man? What'd you do over the summer?
My summer was great, man. Kind of seen Mr. Jackson over the summer, Tapped it up with him, chilled with the homies.
That's cool, man.
Sure.
What's your plans for this year, man? Tell me a little bit about what you want to accomplish. And
My plans this year, I plan to come in here and get straight to work. No playing around like I did last year. I want to make this year a better year and show my mom that I can graduate and get up out of school.
That's dope, man. What do you think makes this year different from last year? What makes you want to be more focused?
Because I see y'all not playing with us this year. Like, it's time to, get on your stuff and do what you gotta do and be the person that y'all want us to become.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
We care about you, man. We want to see you succeed and do well.
Yes, sir.
You got a lot of potential, man, so we're going to make sure that you reach that for sure. If you don't know, it's okay. I just like to ask this to kind of, pick your brain a little bit, but what do you see yourself doing after high school? What's some interests that you have?
What I see myself doing after high school, I want to be a construction worker, and I'm holding that until I get older. I want to be someone that helped me, you know what I mean, like a counselor, someone I want to be someone that someone can come up and talk to me, motivational speaker.
Do you have any specific people in your life that kind of inspires you to want to inspire other people?
So I have this program called the Big Brother, Big Sister program, and shout out to them. They're like my grandparents. I love them to death. They give me anything I need, and they just made sure I was ready for school.
Yeah.
And I love them to death.
What's one thing that you love about being here at Focus?
One thing I love about being here at Focus is everybody gets along, All the teachers are nice, the teachers understand what the kids are going through, and they're trying to figure out things to help get people better and ready to graduate.
Could you tell me one of your favorite memories from Focus since you've been here?
My favorite memory is when they had the little food truck outside and everybody went crazy for the fish and chicken.
What would you tell yourself, your younger self, something that you learned over the last couple of years? What's some advice you give to your younger self?
If I was younger, if I was to talk to my younger self, I would tell my younger self, you should not get in trouble. Like, trouble is not what you want to be in. You should be that's not making your mom happy. That's making your mom more stress on her, on top of whatever stress she already has. So I just want to tell myself, all the people that's making you, you showing out for is not the people that's going to be there when not going to be there to help you graduate, not going to be there to help you in life, get money, do none of that. So all them people that you show out for is nothing.
That's good. That's some good advice. What scares you most about the future, and what do you look forward to the most about the future?
What scares me most about the future is growing up. Getting older and seeing how my parents had to do it with me. Say I have kids, I have to see how my mom struggled, and because my mom ain't always had money to make sure everybody, we all had what we needed, but it wasn't expensive. And I just know now, everybody don't have money, so, when I see someone that I feel like is broken down, I'm trying to help and show them, the right way and how to really live life. One thing that excites me about the future is I'm going to grow up and get to do certain things. I can go to college. That's what I want to do. I want to go to college, and I want to be, the best person I can be.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. We rooting you on, man, and we believe that you will be just that, the best person that you can be. What's a talent or skill that you have that most people don't know about?
I'm very funny. Like, if you don't know that, I'm very funny. I just, try to be funny at an extent. I don't try to go too far. I try to, only be funny when it's time to be funny. And one more else talent I have, I can really make someone's day happy. I love motivating people that's younger than me because I know I got motivated when I was younger. That's what I want to, motivate people to do, be their self and not try to follow anyone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, sir.
I need your top three movies or shows.
My top three movies: Matilda, Friday, and what else? Um, I love The Polar Express.
Okay, that's a Christmas classic for sure. How would you say that you've changed the most since your freshman year?
Ooh, I've been waiting to say this. I basically changed because I know you said freshman year, but I want to go back into my elementary and my middle school years. Elementary years, I got kicked out of so many schools. I was the baddest kid ever. And once I got to middle school, I was still doing it, and I noticed I was getting older and older, and people would stop hanging out with me because I'm doing bad stuff. And once I got
Let
this,
me ask, not to cut you off. I'm sorry. Why do you think that was? Why do you think you were?
because I was treating teachers like they wasn't nothing. I didn't care about them. I was cussing my mom out, all that, and
Were you angry as a
yeah,
kid?
I was angry because I didn't like school, but now I see why we need school and we need to learn. And now my freshman year, I thought about it. I'm like, I'm going to a new environment. I gotta show them that they can trust me and be, I'm a good person. I can show people around the school. I can, student council, all that, you know.
You said elementary to now. You think that's what's changed most about you?
Yeah, because I was elementary. I was not a good kid, but now, people can count on me to do something, and they can ask me, what's this? I mean,
Yeah, so you feel like you're more dependable.
yes.
How would you define success for yourself? What does success look like for you?
Getting work done, finishing the job that I started, doing everything that I'm supposed to do and not being told to do. I do everything on my own because I know no one's going to be there when I get older to help me. So, I'm focusing and trying to succeed on work and stuff before I start anything else.
If you got $1 million tomorrow, what's the first thing you would buy with it?
$1 million, I would buy my mama a house because, she did a lot for me. And I want to see her win too. And I'll pay for my older brother to go to college.
What's one thing you hope people remember about you after you graduate?
When I graduate, I hope people just remember how good of a person I am and how I can just, talk to people. I want people to also remember the bad stuff I used to do and then take notes and be like, this guy really turned out to be a good person. I don't want no one thinking like, oh, he was a bad person, you can't trust him. None of that. I want everyone to be like, expectation that's high for me.
What motivates you to keep going when things get tough?
The three C's: class, charisma, and character.
That's solid. What are some accomplishments? You can give me like 2 to 3. What are some accomplishments that you're most proud of?
I got through football season. I was planning on quitting, but someone told me quitting's not gonna get you nowhere ever in life. So I just stick there, and I really found something I want to do. And I'm also proud of, I got a job.
That's awesome, man. Where you working? If you don't mind me asking.
The zoo.
Okay, that's a fun place to work.
Yeah.
If your life was a movie, what title would it be? What would the title be?
Title would be How to Raise 3 Boys. Cause I want my mom to be the main character in the movie. I love my mom to death. Because she does everything for me. Me and my brothers and my sister. We wouldn't have been nothing without her. And you know how she did this? By herself. She works 2 jobs every day just to make sure she has food in the house for us. And I just, I love my mom. If my mom was in here right now, I would let her know, like, I'm going to make it. And when I make it, she going to make it with me.
It's the most important one of this entire interview. If you had to choose between apple juice and orange juice, which one you rocking with?
Apple juice.
Apple juice. My man, I heard it here.
Because there's so many different type of orange juice. It's like, not all orange juice is good. You can get any type of apple juice and still be tasting like the regular same apple juice.
My man. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Donnell Mixon, I appreciate you sitting down with me. And best of luck to you. You know we're praying for you. You're always a part of the family no matter where you go. And we know you're going to fly high, my brother.